Hey everybody, it's Amanda from Bunny Budgets 1027. Today we're going to budget my paycheck number 2, which is going to be this Friday, the 16th. It's Happy Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day today. And so yeah, let's get into it. First thing I want to do, because it's driving me crazy, I have to get change out of my thing. I'm not doing the change challenge today. It's got to go. I got way too much. But I am happy to say that I have saved a good amount of change in $1 bills. So we're going to change that out real quick. So that's all my change. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to put those in my envelope later. And get 2, 4, 6, 7 going in my change jar. All right. Oh, and look. Oh, there's another dime in there. Make sure it gets put in there too. I got my vinyl done finally. And I got them on all of them, not just these. I was just happy because it's bigger. I can read it and I love the color. So, all right, that's done. And we're going to leave this open. Well, no, we'll come back to this because the first thing we're going to do is go to our monthly spread for February. And the 16th is here. Now, my cell phone, Prime, Netflix, and Charter have already been paid. Chase is supposed to come out tomorrow. It probably won't come out till the 16th, but because it is due to come out on the 15th, I would rather go ahead and make sure I have the money in there. So that 48 is still in the account to cover that when it goes through. And so for the 16th on for the rest of the month, there are 3 things that are going to need to be paid or coming out. So the first one is going to be Hulu on the 23rd. And that's 18. Oh, I guess we should put my paycheck amount in there. I did work 2 days overtime, so it's going to be about 10 hours of overtime that I get. It's probably going to be more than this, but we're going to put in $1,400 for my paycheck. So Hulu is we're budgeting 18. Cricket, I'm going to budget 10. And City of Covington, I normally budget $300 even per month, but because we had a cold January, it actually ended up being $320.22. And I do have some change in the account, so I'm just going to leave that change in there to cover the 22. So we're going to put it at $320. Now I had I will explain this. In my utilities, I have $100. I did set out $150 as half of my utilities for last paycheck, but my mom actually told me what she wanted for her birthday, and her birthday is on the 22nd. So I wanted to make sure I went ahead and got what she wanted. It was on sale, and so I took $50 out of the utilities for her birthday. And put it on a gift card and got her present, and I am going to take her out to lunch, so I got to pay that back. So I've got 100. The total is 320. So utilities, this paycheck, I have to come out $220, and that is the actual. So we're just going to go ahead and write that there. All right, so we got that written down, and those are literally the only bills that I have. coming out. Now for expenses, this is the good thing about if you do a monthly budget and a paycheck budget or a weekly budget. Some people do it weekly. I have to do it by paycheck. So, and I get paid bi-weekly. So every 2 weeks. And this is just kind of my notes from when I did my monthly budget, because I got 2 accounts it goes into, but right now we're just doing it all together, and I'll break it down at the bottom. So, expenses, and we're going to start from this one and look at it. Groceries is going to be the first expense, because I want it the way I'm going to put it in. Amanda's money is going to be next. I'm just going to go ahead and write these in. Bunny food. And gas. Which I actually finally spent my gas money. So we'll see how long this next 20 lasts us. Miscellaneous is a pretty new one. And I'm adding one more because of my expenditures, which I will go over probably in another video. Eating out. And then we're not going to put bulk in there, because what that is just for when I do go bulk shopping and I get the money out of this, my other one, I have a place to put it in here. It'll hold bulk and household, because most of my household's going to be bulk as well. So, look, I did different colors. It matches kind of, but it does match the little strippy. So, we don't have to worry about rent. We're going to pull utilities. Cell phone has been paid for the month. This actually goes into my debt part. And this is going to be my loan. I am budgeting $25. With me making extra for the overtime, I would like to do $75, but I want to wait and see how much my actual check is before I finalize that decision. But I would like to put an extra $50 towards it if I can. So, household. And bulk. This is where I'm going to put bulk, because this is where it's going to stay. Because if I put it in my wallet, I'm going to end up spending it. At least that's my worry. Now, these are lower priority clothing, birthdays, and hobbies. I still have my money to go back to the bank. I am going to write them on here. I don't know. I'm not budgeting anything for them right now. Only because, again, it depends on how much I get paid. And I want to look at my numbers first. And then hobbies. So, in my actual, it may change. And that part is that. All right, and now we're gonna go through our breakdown. So groceries is gonna be $200. Amanda, since I worked overtime, I am paying myself a little bit extra. I would like to do $100. Bun food is gonna get $25. Gas, I have to actually put money in this one this time. It's going to get $20. Miscellaneous is going to get $10. And this is just for extra expenses that pop up that weren't budgeted for, whether it be, having to stop and get sinus medication or Tylenol or something like that. Eating out, this is where I'm making an adjustment. I am going to start stuffing that a little bit. I'm going to put it at 20 right now. That may adjust down. I don't normally eat out, but I did more these past 2 weeks. So I need to start at least trying to put some in there, even if I build it up for maybe a big eat out day. Sorry, I had to get a drink. A sip of my drink. Household is 20 and bulk is 20. All right, so I am not expecting any other income. My boyfriend may give me some money, but I'm budgeting just based on my paycheck for right now. At the end of the 2 weeks, I will go in and fill out the actual amounts so that I'll have a clearer look and then of what came in and what went out. So 18, let me get this in. I don't know that y'all be able to see it, but we're still going to do it. So this is going to be a total of $248 here. Oh, and my high yield savings, which automatically goes into my high yield savings. Then I divvy it up, $5 to each of my envelopes. Emergency, yearly, HAR. Bud 911 is their vet needs, and long-term, you know, more long-term expenses, bigger expenses. Debt, this is a lot of my debt. I have not done debt confessions yet. I've got a few that I'm working on. The credit card is one and the loan is the other right now. Others have been charged off and I do need to pay them back. It is my bad. I messed up on really bad on debt. So what I'm trying to do is just set enough aside that I can make a larger payment or pay off one of the charged off ones when the time comes. And what I'm working on here, like, is stuff that's still active. So that's what I'm doing. This is why this is in here. It will take me more of a while to build that up. And I will be stuffing some of the mini challenges I'm doing in there, that kind of thing. Health and holidays. I had birthday, and what I did was I renamed the envelope or the bucket in my account to holidays. And since it's basically kind of a Halloween and Christmas thing, I don't really celebrate a whole lot of holidays. Those two are the ones that I tend to put more into. So maybe Thanksgiving, but Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Anyway, so $248 for total bills for this week. That's not bad. And then for expenses, right? 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Let me try this again. Sorry. I thought that was what I was looking for. Sorry about the shaking. All right. So 415. Okay. And so 25. Oh, and my high yield savings, 35 is going in there, and that is not changing. So so 1,400 minus 248 minus 35, 415 minus 25 equals, so 677. Should not do two things at once. So 677 is what's going to be left over after this, after paying my bills, my loan. So I think what I'm going to do is put $10 in clothing, $10 in birthday, and $10 in hobby. I'm going to go ahead and make that decision, which will bring it down to $647. And because I am still doing the savings for a new place to deposit and all the good stuff that comes with moving. That $647 will go into savings challenges, and then be divvied up into basically into okay, I'm making all kinds of messes here. So we're just going to do $640 and do $7 buffer, because I'm going to leave a little bit into the account just in case. All right, plus 35 equals 682, and we're hot mess. Okay, so that should be a zero-based budget that way. We're just going to work this out and do 10 on these, which we're budgeting for today, and we should actually do it, which will be $445. So total income, and I don't care about it being neat, I'm kind of a hot mess anyway, so 248. Total expenses is 445. Total into savings, total debt is 25, and then last but not least, total savings is 682. So yep, that is a zero-based. Now I'll take it a little bit of a step farther, because like I said, I have two accounts. I should put a spot here. One gets 300, and one gets the rest. So that'll be 1,100 this week. And because different things come out of different accounts, Hulu is going to come out of this one, which is going to be 18. Cricket is going to come out of this one. And then the city is going to come out of this one. And savings is automatically coming out of this one. So $726 is going to be what dyslexia takes over. Okay, and then 390 here, and I may actually change that buffer, I don't know. Anyway, so that is going to be after all of this is paid and the savings comes out. So that is 1116. Oh, 320. I'm sorry, I'm messing up. 727 plus 390 equals 1117 minus 445, 672. And I'm off $10 somewhere. 682. No, maybe not. Yeah, because that should be all of it going in there. Oh. 115 plus 30, 445. So that is right. 20 plus 18, 10, 248. Oh, and then I took that out is 320. Instead, so do that as 220. 1100 minus 18 is 220 minus 35. This should be 290, not 390. See, I'm all confusing myself. Plus 290 equals, and it's still the same because those 100s can't cancel each other out, but okay. And minus 445, 672. So I'm still $10 off somehow. And I don't know where it's at. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually go back over this. I will be right back. Okay, after doing a little head scratching and getting back in my comfortable spot in my bed, I figured it out. The 35 going into the high yield savings, I had actually added in here because it comes out automatically out of my account. And I had not included my loan in my cash amount. So that's the $10 difference. It does equal out if you subtract all these from my income. It does come out to a zero-based budget. It just took me a second to figure out why I was getting different numbers. But yes, okay, that equals out. Yay. So sorry about all the thinking and number crunching and everything like that, but I got it zero-based. I should be back Friday morning with a wallet stuffing. And hopefully Saturday I'm going to do my my mini challenges again with the $1 coins, doing shout outs for all of the peoples. And like I said, I should be earning more than this. I'm not sure what it's going to be. I'll find that out tomorrow. And then I'll adjust, but most of the adjustment is just going to be in the savings challenge amount and in the loan amount, if it's enough for me to do 50 in the loan amount. So that's everything. I appreciate your time tonight. Bye.